You arrive at the last known location of the merchant's delivery. You begin to scan for the lost ship. You find the remains of the ship. It seems to have severe external damage, but you cannot pinpoint the cause. The majority of its cargo seems intact. You manage to discern the ship's intended destination. 1 fuel, 1 drone part, and 20 scraps, which is awesome. So take the cargo and head to its original destination in search of a reward. Take the cargo for yourself. Yeah, first one. We bring it back. That's what we came here for, right? No selfishness here. Selfishness here. Added a quest marker. It's up here now. Okay, can we get there? And then to the exit in time? Doesn't look like it. I think we will have to make an empty jump. That's fine. Go for the first one, this Jugu Jugu. I did! Nice! Ben Wild, hello, thank you for joining us so late. Ben Wild says, I probably miss out on all the OP weapons on Kestrel A on easy. Always kicked before the end. And only got to the final ones in 4 hours of play and failed miserably. Yeah, I mean, compared to the other starting weapons, on the Kestrel A you start out with a burst laser 2 and a missile system. That is a powerful start. A very powerful start. Rating Mario says, cool that we stream some more, Jordy. Thank you, Rating Mario. Yeah, I will go on for like 40 more minutes. Until the top of the hour. Alright, the rebel ship is patrolling this beacon and immediately turns to engage. As your crew scramble to battle readiness, sensors detect a short-range teleporter signal. An intruder! No! Rating Mario says, really appreciate the time you put in this. Yeah, it's my, you know... I like to do this. It's no work for me. A flushed and panicky rebel soldier has teleported aboard. The rebel, who appears unarmed, repeatedly declares his peacefulness intentions. It seems the rebel life has lost its charm. Accept his always trust rebels. Accept his proposal and prepare to fight the rebel ship. The dishonorable rebel has deceived you. He damages your engines and steals your flight data before teleporting away. The fleet will be able to track you with ease. If they can't kill you now, that is. Fleet pursuit doubled for 1 jump, 3 damage to your hull. No! This is exactly what we can't have now. So, what did we learn from this? Never trust a rebel. Never trust a rebel. Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. So they have a system repair drone, that is very bad. They have 2 lasers. And they have a beam drone. And they hurt the engines. Well, of course they did. But they, thankfully enough, they have only 1 level of shields. That's good. Oh, they have a good evasion rate though. The system repair drone is going to repair systems fast. Very fast. Ah, now we hit twice. That's good. The good thing about this layout of mine at the moment is... Oh, I hit that drone. That is not really of any consequence because that drone wasn't helping anyway. The good thing about my weapons layout is that my volleys are very fast. That's a good thing. And as long as we can get through, it's fine. The problem here is now they want to get away, which is bad. Because I have to target piloting now. Instead of other good stuff. So they offer us something. You are considerably more well armed than I would have thought. We surrender. 4 fuel, 1 missile, and 13 scraps. No, you messed up. You know. You have traitors on board. And I can't let them live. I'm sorry. Although the 4 fuel are nice. No. You are going to die for this. Oh, this is actually a double heavy laser? I didn't know. Oh, Tafnel, actually, it happened. The beam drone was caught up in my double laser, and it exploded in the last volley there. Mr. Tuffle says, damn it, I'm on call for work and have just been called. Gotta go. Been fun stream tonight, Jolly Jones. Good night, chat. Mr. Tuffle, thank you! And I hope that you can fulfill your duties at work, Mr. Tuffle. Thank you. Remember the repair bomb, Jordy, says Jugu Jugu. Yeah, it wasn't necessary at the moment. We had, I know that engines were down by one, but we could repair it in time. Ben Wild says, I mostly die to intruders that screw up my O2 system, so everyone dies sooner or later. Must be some bad luck. Yeah, what helps Ben Wild with intruders is man the door system so that the doors become heavy, so that they can't move around your ship freely, and then try to suck them out, you know. Suffocate them. Biohazard, hello, thank you for joining us. You say, hi Jordy, nice to see you streaming your channel. Yeah, actually I'm in the habit at the moment of streaming every week here on Jordy Jones. I'm doing so for quite some time now. And I'm glad you joined us tonight. Okay, the ship explode, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 23 is more than 14 than they offered, so it's fine. But we are down to 7 health, and I would like a shop pretty soon now. That would be awesome. Thank you. Give us a shop. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We can still make it to the exit, but we won't see a shop. Maybe this is a shop, but we can't get there because of the fleet. Oh boy. Okay, this is a quest reward. Okay, as a quest reward, not that great, I think. You find the station that had ordered your cargo. You drop it off and they respond, ignoring the fact that this is days late. We really appreciate that you delivered our materials. We realized how dangerous this sector is these days. Take this as payment. So Defense Drone Mark 1 is actually pretty good. But to make that work, we need a drone control system. And drone parts. 17 scrap also. As a quest reward, there is the store. As I said, if I jump here, they will be like here. Yeah, and if I come back, I jump right into the fleet, and I won't get to the exit at all. So I can't get to the store, although I need to the repairs, I can't do it. I have to jump here, here, and then hope they won't catch up to the exit. Jolly Jones is getting a little jumpy in this game. Nyapon, you are off to bed. Thank you for hanging out for as long as you could. Enjoy your rest, Nyapon. I'm wrapping it up in half an hour, and actually for everyone who is going off to sleep, if you want to see the rest of the stream, I am uploading my adventures in the FTL universe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/JordyJones. Take a look. I don't think I can make it to the exit. That is very unfortunate. So what's going on over here? There's a small planet nearby with scattered settlements. A small rebel fleet is in orbit with many ships ferrying back and forth. It must be a more recently liberated planet. An empty jump! Oh, I can make it to the exit. Excellent. Excellent. But still, empty jumps and so... it's not that good. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Free stuff! Free stuff. What? Biohazard asked. I forgot how to highlight viewers in chat. Tab or add, says Jugu Jugu. Ah, yeah, okay, I understand. Big Blue says, I won't abandon you in the moment of battle, Captain, no matter the late hour. That's the spirit, Rick Blue. That's the spirit. So we found the chain iron. So another iron cannon. Okay. The small merchant underground Federation comm channels are all talking about your secret mission. Let us install a weapon to help. Good luck. And 13 scraps. Whoa! It takes 3 energy to install. That's a little heavy. What does this do? Required power 3. Charge time 14 seconds. Chain power more damage. Chain damage cap is 4 and shot speed charge 1. Okay, so yeah. This weapon's iron damage increases each time it fires to a maximum of 4. I understand. So the first volley, the first shot will do 1 iron damage, then the second will do 2, the third will do 3, and the fourth will do 4, and then every consecutive shot will also do 4. I wonder what happens if that goes offline and then comes back online. I think it has to start over again. And 14 seconds is a little long, I have to say. Not the weapon that we need. Jugo says King's Bounty is, in my opinion, one of the best games. The Legend of a King, at least. Yeah, I've played King's Bounty, the first one, and I loved it. It was awesome. My computer ran a little hot though, running this back in the day. I played a paladin, of course. Ah, knight. You meant knight, Tukutuku. Okay. Legend of a Knight, at least. Yes. Oh, Heimdall plays. Still here, though. Will do a 32 hours awake to get my sleeping schedule back on track. Oh my goodness, 32 hours. That's extreme, Heimdall plays. Yes, so Tugu explains King's Bounty. It's like a live-action HOM without the turn-based. Only the battles are turn-based. But in my opinion, it's worth it. Very nice, beautiful, and cute game. And actually, it is also, it has lots of humor in it. So the way quests are transported and the characters talk, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It's a nice little universe that you enter there, right, Tana? If you're interested, of course, I can wholeheartedly recommend it. Oh, okay, you have it already. Okay. Tuku says, thank you. No one played Paladin except me. He's the best class in my opinion, or at least the most good one. Mage's the strongest though. Yeah, the Paladin, I heard that myself, but, you know, I can't help myself. Tana says, all I know is just cast Fireball. Yeah, sure. Take the hero that is that feels the most familiar and the best. Right, Tana? Definitely. I feel like a good strategy is if you can get these creatures in your army, get the Griffins if you're playing Paladin. I don't know if Paladin is actually necessary, but get the Griffins that can, clone themselves, so to speak, and buff them up with shields and all that, and send them force, because they have something like unlimited retaliation, stuff like that. Yeah, it helps protecting your ranged fighters, because the AI always goes for the one that is farthest up their ranks, or farthest or closest to them. At least that was like when I was playing the first title. It could be completely different with all the expansions and all that. Yeah, other people are also chiming in here saying, Biohazard says, I loved King's Bounty, didn't finish it. but got over 80 hours in it. Yeah, it's you know, it sucks up time like nothing, like no one else does except for FTL maybe. And Putlecki says, I played Paladin too. It's a class that balances between army and hero strength. Yeah, indeed. It is actually situated in the middle of the three, if I recall correctly. Oh, I don't remember. I don't recall all the classes, all the creatures. I'm sorry. Couldn't say. What's your favorite Chukuchuku? Haxana says to Heimdall plays. Yeah, I beat it as warrior, but I did not let many troops die until the end. Play likes that Vaitana discovers what Herc Xena is actually standing for. It is Hercules and Xena the warrior princess rolled into one. Nice. But let's continue our play here. This is not Jordi reading chat, this is Jordi playing FTL, right? So let's jump to the next sector. And now we have to decide whether or not we want nebulas on our way. We are doing a no nebula one. There you go. Man, Daimler Play says jump to the next secretary, Jordi Jones. I mean sector. It's good that you didn't say jump onto the next secretary. Alright, so we are entering the Zoltan controlled sector, meaning we will come across a few Zoltan shields by now. Let me have a look. Do we have an early shop here right now? I can't really spend my scraps a lot on something, although I need to. Well, because my offense is very weak. Okay, let's find that shop, shall we? At least it helps with the Zoltan shield. You arrived in an asteroid field and are greeted by Zoltan Guard. By attempting to access this closed mining field, you are in violation of the Natural Mineral Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. Okay. So the asteroids will hopefully help with the Zoltan shield. They also have 2 levels of shields, a double laser and a pike beam. Oh my goodness. Damage is coming in. Okay, I will wait for the asteroids to take care of that Zoltan shield. Damn! And that came to bite me in the ass. I think it's a double laser. I hope it's not a, you know, a triple laser. It's a double laser. Okay, the Zoltan shield is gone. So let's fire the iron thing. It misses! No! I need everything to hit, otherwise I can't get through. Well, I have asteroids ready. Fine. Okay, oxygen is repaired. Thank you, Alphador. Our next volley is ready. We hit. Nice. So, let's hit the weapons. Oh no. There was a miss. Okay, they hit my weapons, I hit their weapons. Fair enough. Although I only have 3 hit points left, and now only 2. Oh no, their weapon is still up. I must jump. I don't feel safe anymore. This is a very dangerous environment for me. Uh-oh, the next asteroid is going to kill me. But either we succeed in bringing down the weapons completely now, which we did, or we are done for. Oh, this is tense. Very, very tense. They have 4 hit points left. Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes, fire in their weapons. Excellent. Excellent. That shall be it. I mean, I could wait. Maybe he's going to die even. I don't think so. They will leave the fire the moment they are about to die in the fire, so there was no way I could get the crew. The ship explodes, useful scrap material, 3 fuel, 1 drone part, and 32 scraps, and that was really, really tense right now. Wait, Alpha Door is at level 1 repairing. Why not getting him to level 2? With 2 levels of shields, we are kinda safe from asteroids, if nobody else is shooting at us. Fire the weapons, Jordy Jones! Assign their place. Jugo says jump! No, we made it! We made it! Problem is, we have no shop. We have no shop to repair. Oh man. This is so close to the end. But if we can make it through here, if we can make it to a shop, we are in a good position, because we have good stuff to sell at the shop. And Ben Wild says Jordy's magic gambling powers he got from Witcher's dice poker still work to this day, so it seems. It's all skill. Another place says butt is clenched. Excellent, excellent. Okay. No store! Is that oh. Ah! Gaidu, hello! Thank you for speaking up in chat. You say, I like the Osprey. Does that make me a bad person? No! I love it. I love it. You're in good company. Now let's jump over there. Ah. Oh man. You arrive at a Zoltan security checkpoint set up in a perimeter around the beacon. Traveling vessel, you will submit to crew profiling to identify fugitives of the Empire. Oh man, they are going to cause trouble, regardless of what I do. But I can't afford another battle before I get to this next shop. So I said submit to profiling. The Zoltan security staff board your ship and scan the crew's faces into a computer. After a few tense moments of uncertainty, they allow your ship to pass. Success! I mean, it's an empty jump. I think this is like if you have an NG on board, they think that the MG is contaminated or something. I think that's what this is. Ha 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 ha! I'm the place said, well, the game didn't have a shop in store for Johnny Jones. That is a tough sale. Repair bomb. Yeah, the repair bomb. Unfortunately, only repairs systems and not the hull. Only system damage is repaired. Mike Nader. Yeah, Jugo, I strongly advise you to make an extra Twitter account, because not only me, but I know of other streamers that well, I can't think of any streamer who doesn't tweet out beforehand when they go online, or at least at the start. Twitter is an awesome way to inform your followers about, you know, your activities. That's what it's there for. Ramazan says, Jordy, you are doomed. Might be if you don't find a shop soon. Heimdall plays no. It repairs the system in the room. Let's read that once more. Self-teleporting unit that floods a room with nanobots capable of completely repairing all system damage. And it says so in numbers as well. System damage -8. So it completely repairs every system. Even a completely built up shield system, because it has 8 bars maximum. And if all 8 bars are destroyed or damaged, it will still be completely repaired by a repair bomb. Because it says -8 system damage. Wait, what if Jordy uses the help beacon? You mean what? That thing that appears sometimes down here? That distress beacon that you can activate? You can only activate it when you are at 0 fuel. And you technically can't jump anymore because you are out of fuel. Then you can activate a distress beacon, and people will jump towards you and, well, hopefully offer you fuel. Yes, Mike Nader, I saw it at the edge of my eye. There is a store! Excellent! Store hype, says Jugu Jugu. Saved, sis Put Lecky. Quickly jettison all your fuels, says Amazon. I don't know if that works like you want to. Store hype, says Mike Nader. Alright, let's go there then. And now FTL comes out for the very first time in all the games that I played, that this store was just a ruse, and actually the, the most badass pirates are waiting here. No. Instead, a human ship hails, "My friends, please, there is nothing I don't have, and there is nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? I like you." Immediately. Okay, so problem, he doesn't have any weapons. Pro, he can repair my ship. Oh, but for a very steep rate though, I have to say. Also pro, he has hacking. Hacking is good. So our offense is lame. I'm saying it here out loud. Our offense is lame. So selling weapons feels bad, very bad. Even if they are just iron weapons, I'm not very into iron approaches. But since this shop is not offering any alternatives, I mean, we could sell the repair bomb. Although that repair bomb might come in handy later. Just saying. What would it cost to bring it up to level 5 weapons? That will cost me 110. Also, I think 90 scraps for the power that we need is 190. And I need to repair, so that doesn't work well. And I need to get my engines up. I mean, we only need to get to level 4. We can just replace the Iron Stunner then. Stealth weapons, FTL navigation. Emergency respirators. Oh, that's bad. I'm Double says, I feel my Admiral Akbar sense tingling. Come back from one hull, says Ramazan. I'm Double says, Ramazan, see, Jordy is one with the Force. There's no luck, only the Force. Jugu says repair bomb isn't a weapon, so you can sell it. Yeah, I could. Set weapons to run. Clear lies. You can repair fully and buy one system, says Putlecki. I could. So yeah, I'm thinking about replacing the iron stunner with the chain iron. The problem with the chain iron is it starts out weak and gets stronger and stronger with each volley, right? But the way the battles usually work is you need to disable the enemy weapon system as fast as possible. Otherwise you are in for a lot of hurt. And yeah, this is not what the chain iron does for you. So that's why I don't like this whole iron idea. I don't like it at all. Let me have a look. No, no other store next to this store, unfortunately. Let me repair. Let me repair. At least to 20 health. There you go. That means we have 127 left. I don't want to sell the defense drone. I want to buy drone control system as well as another weapon. And it's without selling something, says Putlecki. Yes, okay. Ramazan says bar repair bombs. What you need is a good halberd beam. Yes, actually I do. Thing is, until I don't need that slot, I could actually drag it along. I actually don't need the 20 extra scraps right now. And also I could make use of my missile stockpile, which I can't otherwise. Otherwise it just sits there, right, and does nothing. Yeah, Putlecki says, think well, Jordy, your decisions in this store will affect all following game. That's true, Putlecki. Chain weapon sucks, says Ramazan, yeah. Yeah, Big Blue, if I can't get good weapons, would the hacking in part compensate for that? That is also an option. Yeah, hacking is generally good. It's generally good. Hacking can, on its own, take care of level 4 shields, if it is fully upgraded to level 3. And there is no defense / anti-combat drone present. Then hacking is absolutely worth it. Thing is, it takes always consumes one drone part. So you have to use it sparingly. So I would rather depend on my weapons solely than on a combination of hacking and weapons. Also, hacking doesn't damage the enemy ship. So you still need something that does damage, and at the moment we only have the dual lasers, so 2 damage per volley. And the ships will get bigger and bigger in terms of health. So that's also why I don't like iron. Ramazan asked, wait, hold up, advanced FTL navigation, that's the thing that tells you what everything is in the sector without having to be next to it? No, Ramazan, that is the long range scanners. The advanced FTL navigation lets you jump to previous viewed beacons, and you don't want that usually. You don't want to go to beacons that you have been to earlier. Putlecki says hack enemy oxygen, wait a little, pick up loot. Well, Putlecki, unfortunately that's not how it works. Hacking works in volleys or in phases. So it hacks for a certain amount of time and then it comes back on. It lets go for a while again. So the oxygen will come back on before they are all suffocated. Although you can build up a hacking to suck for like 10 seconds or so. So yeah, maybe if the battle drags on goes on for a long time, that might end up in 0 oxygen at the end. If you have hacking 3, but that costs as well, right? If you can set some fires while at it, the better. Well, that is quite the task. Although if I had like iron stunner, chain iron, and then a beam, a fire beam or something, that would actually work in the upcoming sectors for a while. Too sick. Well, you had hacking on the 3rd try, I think, and see how it turned out. Yeah, well, the 3rd try didn't really I think it was the second try, because the third try was pretty short. The second try didn't really work out because we had no options. We took bad weapons. I remember me buying a heavy iron and then selling it again later on for a small bomb or something like that. I really had no choice. It's a little bit like it is right now, because I'm not getting good weapons offered at the stores, if any. So that repair was a no-brainer. I had to do that repair, right? But what I do now is, well, up in the air. Actually, I want to make a cliffhanger out of it, because we are closing in on the 3 hour mark here at 3 a.m. in the night.